To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
They can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at Autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics, and happy Tuesday. Steve Migs, you and I are the big commuters in this room,
yes.
And I just wanted you guys to know that I hit a milestone in my mileage on my car, and I wanted to see if you could guess what it is.
Oh, man. Well, I hope it's 69,000.
Nailed it!
Really?
It is! It was a big morning. I mean, like...
Did you take a picture of it?
I should have. I did. Well, I was driving, you know?
No
Conditions
excuses.
Dark. But I'm like at 69,000, 12 miles or something like that. It was wonderful.
We'll get back to it. Can you do 69? No, you have to do 69,069.
Oh, that'd be a big one. That's going to happen very soon.
Oh, you got to.
It's going to happen today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! How many miles are on your car now?
I'll have to double check. I think I'm approaching, or I'm hovering around 70,000.
Ooh,
it's stupid. The fact that I have that many miles and I haven't had the car that long. Like, what is it? 2023?
I've had mine. Yeah, I've had mine for 2 years.
Yeah.
And I'm about to crest 72. This is wild.
Yeah.
Danny, what do you have? Like 10,000 miles on your car?
Let me see. I can actually look it up on my app, but it's being weird.
Oh my God.
This guy humble bragging.
Fancy.
He's got an app.
It's my cool app.
Yeah. That's not quick enough now,
Not
is
quick
it?
enough, I swear.
You know
I
what's
bet
funny,
it'd be
though?
faster if you had an Android.
Wow, sure.
My wife's car, I think it's got to be at least 10 years old, at least. And I don't even think she has a fraction of that. She might have like 30,000 miles, if that. And it's just ridiculous because all she does is drive around in Puyallup.
Of course.
A couple little trips here and there to other places, but for the most part, the miles are being put on my damn car.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. I've had it for 3 years because I got it in 2022.
And a little longer than the both of us. So.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
I'm at 36,499 miles.
Congratulations, Danny, and shout out to all the commuters out there.
I wonder who has the most miles on their car.
It's probably my husband.
How many miles is on his car?
He's over 325,000 on his Kia.
Jesus.
That's dude.
It's insane.
My old Jeep Wrangler was over 400,000 miles.
No way.
Yes. And that thing, I'll be honest, if we didn't have Tatum, I probably would still have it. But it was a two-door. Kind of hard to have a kid seat in the back with a two-door. It's a little, I guess you could do it, but it's a little bit of a process. So I did not want to get rid of that thing because it was still running great.
Oh, man. Yeah, if you have a lot of miles on your car, you should text us 206-803-ROCK. I'd be very curious to know. All right, it's time for the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. Today is Danny V's very, very favorite day. I actually enjoy it, and I just received yours. It is National Christmas Card Day.
I know that my Christmas card is already in Danny's recycling.
I'm surprised. It is on our refrigerator.
What?
I did not do it. My girlfriend did, and she did not have the heart to throw it away, even though I told her to.
This is the best day ever.
So when we finally get ours printed, which I think will happen any day now, I'll just address it to Linda.
Yeah.
That's the move.
That's the move.
That's the pro move going forward.
Nice. Well, last night, what was not a pro move was your Seattle Kraken. I don't know what the hell is going on with this team, but it's not good. 6 straight losses. They lost to the Minnesota Wild, scored 3 times in the third period to beat the Kraken 4-1. They're playing LA at Climate Pledge Arena. That's happening tomorrow night. The only highlight of the game was not on the ice. It was in the stands as Big Dumper himself, Cal Raleigh, was there. He chugged a beer. The crowd started chanting MVP. I'm not sure if they were chanting MVP because of his chugging abilities or because of such a monster season that he had with the Mariners this past year. But also, this is a strange fact. Maybe the Kraken should just stop wearing alternate jerseys. They haven't won with the black jerseys. In fact, according to it's just somebody on Instagram, but they did the research. I didn't do it. Apparently, since wearing alternate jerseys, they have a record of 1-9-2. The only win that they've gotten while wearing an alternate jersey was at the Winter Classic.
Yeah, but they look so good.
I know. They look good losing.
But the numbers don't lie, Danny.
They've been outscored 56-26 in games where they're not wearing their usual jerseys. Now, granted, they're not very good with their regular jerseys either, but they're really bad with their alternate jerseys.
There is a big Pineapple Express drenching Western Washington in 2 big waves of rain. Last night was absolutely soaking at my house.
When you say Pineapple Express, I just think weed.
It's a great movie. It's a really good movie.
I know our snowman decoration outside got knocked over.
Oh, my gosh.
Thoughts and prayers, please?
Yeah, please. I work on your rebuild today, Steve. The Puyallup River, the Snoqualmie River, the Skagit River, all predicted to see some moderate to major flooding. They say 6 to 8 inches of rain could be falling in the Cascades near Snoqualmie Pass, and that the storm should clear out by Thursday. But for the people that are waiting for ski resorts to open, I feel like everybody's just really sad right now. Like it's not happening.
Well, I know we goof around about. I saw one of my buddies. His house got hit by the flooding, and it's just gnarly looking. Like I was just like, man, that just sucks. I did get the email. A severe weather alert has been issued in your area.
Ooh, be careful out there, folks.
Yes. Hey, the Seahawks are playing this Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts. Now, who's going to be playing quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts? We don't know because, well, they don't have a quarterback that's healthy. Daniel Jones, he just tore his Achilles, so he's out for the season with the Achilles injury, and their other quarterback's injured as well. But last night on ESPN, I said the word Phillip because, well, that's what they're hinting towards, which is just completely insane.
Well, the Indianapolis Colts are sifting through their quarterback options. Riley Leonard has a strained knee ligament. He's considered week to week. One of the options is the 44-year-old Phillip Rivers, as NFL Network reported.
Phillip Rivers, who hasn't played in the NFL in years.
Wow.
They are going to put through a workout with Phillip Rivers on Tuesday. He's 44. Wow. He last played in the NFL in 2020. He is a grandfather.
What are we doing?
Oh, my God.
I know he's still an athlete, but he hasn't been playing in the league. I mean, maybe he plays catch with his 15 children, but still. You're going to put him out there against one of the best defenses in the league?
Did they say he's a grandfather?
He's got like over 10. I think he's got like 10 or something kids.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Are there any other grandfathers active in the NFL right now?
I don't know. I'll have to Google that to figure that one out.
That is bonkers.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute, but we'll see what shakes loose.
And if he does it, because I don't know if he would make the Hall of Fame. I mean, maybe it's a little bit of a stretch if he did, but he was a very good quarterback. But then he'd have to reset the clock. Like if he ends up playing in the league again, because he's coming up to that 5-year window where you have to wait 5 years before you can be, eligible for the Hall of Fame. So if he does this, which I mean, hey, Good luck to you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think going against the Seahawks defense is the way you want to come back to the NFL if you haven't played in like 5 years and you're 44.
Yeah, that might not be the answer to the Colts' problems.
Whew. All right. Well, anyway, speaking of football, last night you had Monday Night Football. The Chargers pulled off a huge 22-19 win in overtime over the Philadelphia Eagles, which was sealed with a late interception by Tony Jefferson. As far as weather, we're hitting a high of 53 degrees. It's going to be a cloudy day today. And also, I guess, windstorm warnings and stuff like that. The DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
We are on a mission right now to provide as many brand new warm winter coats for children in need as we possibly can. And a donation of $25 equals one brand new coat. And it's called Coats for Kids. Steve, I know yesterday we were like, hey, let's hit $20,000. Did we do that?
No, we did not.
Dang it.
I'm very disappointed in you, Taryn Daly.
Oh, man.
Let's get a little more. Let's hit at least $19,000. I think we could do that this morning because we're less than $200 away from hitting $19,000. Thanks to somebody by the name of Rod Money. Rod Money. I'm not kidding. Hey, right there, top person. Rod Money donated $100. That's 4 coats for kids in need. And then also Me Suthards. Is that am I pronouncing these names right?
Yeah, you're doing great, Steve. Keep it going.
I swear. Okay, Matt Morris, Bobby
easy.
Rose. Those were easy. They all donated $100. Thank you very much.
So awesome. You can join the party by heading over to KISW.com.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
There's searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Earlier during the show, I was mentioning how I just hit a very big milestone when it comes to the number of miles on my car, and that would be 69,000 miles this week, Steve Migs.
Nice driving.
Yeah, very nice driving.
Yes.
And so then we ended up talking about having hundreds of miles on your car, hundreds of thousands of miles put on your car, and came across this video where mechanics are asked about this.
What's considered too many miles on a car?
Anything over 200,000 miles.
I mean, I was so screwed then. I've had a couple cars over 200,000 miles.
Oh yeah, I think most of mine go that far.
Yeah, I'm gonna run that thing. I know. I'm of the ilk that I drive my car until it stops driving.
Same.
Yeah.
And what car can last over 200,000 miles?
Many of the older Toyotas from 2000 to like 2010.
What car brand is lasting 500,000 miles? Toyota. What car brand is lasting 500,000 miles?
If anyone would have a chance to be Toyota.
I love that guy laughed at that one too. The mechanic's like, geez, 500,000 miles? Come on.
What car brand is lasting 500,000 miles?
Honestly, quite a few different generations of cars through every mix of models, but the most common you usually see is Honda or Toyota.
You know what's funny is when my wife wanted a new car, she had this Honda Accord forever. It was like one of those cars that got passed down from generation to generation. You know, one of those kind of cars. Her first car, and the agreement was when the car dies, we'll get you. We'll pull up some money. We'll get a new car. That car never died.
Oh my gosh!
I've never seen my wife happier to see when that car finally started to fall apart, because it was just like for years she's like, I can't justify getting a new car because it still runs and it's running fine, but it was just like this thing kept going and going and going.
Well, Migs, you then asked for people to text in and let us know if they have a lot of miles on their car, and the people, they listened and they told us.
One did hit the 500,000 mark. What? My tow truck has over 531,000 miles, over 10,000 miles in the last 6 months.
What happens when the tow truck breaks down? Who comes and gets the tow truck?
A bigger tow truck. How about this one? I hit, this for 334,000 miles. It's a 2007 Toyota Tacoma.
Wow, that's impressive.
Going back to the mechanics talking about Toyotas, a Corolla, this person has one for 193,000 miles.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gosh, people are crushing it out there.
Are they?
They are. And I texted Brad because I wanted to know exactly how many he has on his Kia. 338,000 miles on a 2008.
All right, here's my question. Because when I had my Jeep Wrangler and it hit 400,000 miles, and whenever I would bring it to the shop or even mention it to somebody, the question was always, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
So for me, a lot of those miles were put on when I first met Sid. Sid lived in Puyallup. At the time, I was living in Linwood. Long distance relationship.
Wow, look at you.
But, a few times a week, I'm making that drive to Puyallup to hang out, then drive back home, then drive to work, then back to Puyallup, then back home.
Oh, my God.
I think in like a couple of, that's why I married her. It was killing my miles on my car.
It was a financial purpose. Yeah, of course.
What about for Brad? Why does he have that many miles?
So, I mean, just because he commutes as much as I do, he's 50 miles each way to work, plus then just all the general, running around and trips here and there and taking the kid around to different activities. It adds up fast.
Yeah, significant others and kids.
They ruin everything.
The Daly Migs Show.
I wasn't going to go that far.
How about you, Rockaholics? Can you top any of these mileage stories? Give us a call, 206-803-ROCK, and let us know how many miles do you have on your car? And why are you putting so many miles on it? Call 206-803-ROCK, and we'll take your calls after Pearl Jam. How many miles do you have on your car? And why is it that you are putting so many miles on it? Call 206-803-ROCK and give us the details. Nikki in Buckley, how many miles do you have on your car and why?
I have 284,089 miles on my car.
Okay, how old is your car?
It's a 2014.
Okay, and what type of car?
Kia Sorento.
Oh,
Kia family.
Kia fam, baby.
What is your driving all about? Nikki, where do you drive?
Well, I drive to Renton for work, and then I have family that live in Spokane, family that live in Tri-Cities, and then so I travel a lot there, and then I travel to a lot of other places, Oregon and Montana, and so I just kind of travel all over.
So you've had the car for over 10 years. Have you had to have any massive repairs done to it?
When I first got the car, I would say 4 months in, it had to go to the shop, but it was under warranty. And then really nothing since then, but it's now starting to nickel and dime me. So it's on its last leg, I think, and I keep putting it off.
That's always the worst when you're like, do I spend the $800 to have this repaired? I've had that happen where I remember I had a Dodge Durango and I love that thing. And I remember I was like, I dropped, I can't remember, it was close to $1,000. I'm like, I'm doing it. I love this thing. It will be good after that. Another thing happened. It was going to be over $1,000. I'm like, I'm cutting the cord.
It's hard to know exactly when the right time is to stop investing in your car.
Right.
206-803-ROCK. Tacoma Bob, how many miles do you have on your car, and why are you putting that kind of mileage on it?
Good morning, everybody. Well, here's the story. This car, I sold it back in the 80s, but after I got out of the Army in 1980, I became an independent sales rep, and I covered the western half of the United States. And I drove a 1971 Toyota Celica, and I put 480,000 miles on that car. And the only thing that I had to do to it, I religiously, every 60,000 miles, I'd replace the brake pads.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, and the thing was, it was a 4-cylinder. It was so easy to work on if I had to do anything to it, like adjust the valves. But no, I drove that thing I wish I still had that car.
Dude, I think about some of the older cars I had. I'm like, I wish I had them too. I'm not that I was a repair guy, but I feel like I could figure it out a lot better than nowadays with everything that's just so computerized and all that. I do not have that kind of intelligence level.
They don't make them like they used to, Steve.
They
Migs.
sure as hell don't, Taryn. I wish I had my station wagon.
Justin in Lakewood, do you?
I do, actually.
In Lakewood, how many miles do you have on your car, and why are you putting so many miles on it?
I got a 2003 Suburban. I got 290,000 miles on.
Oh, damn. So any massive repairs had to be done on it?
No, I haven't had to do any massive repairs. This thing's been a champ.
Nice. Oh, my God.
I remember having a Suburban back in the day. Those things are like I mean, they're just solid. It's like a boat.
Yeah, that was I bought it. I bought it in 03. I bought it brand new, and that was the reason I wanted it, was because that was like, when you think of older SUVs driving around, which ones are still driving, and that was the one.
We used to have a Suburban here at the radio station, if I remember correctly.
Like a station vehicle?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that thing was so badass.
Joe from Covington, how many miles do you have on your car, and why are you putting so many miles on it?
So I have a 2001 Audi A4 Quattro. It has just turned 236,000 miles. And my girlfriend at the time was living in Montana, so I was going back and forth to, Montana to go see her in Kalispell. But the car before I had that, it was a 92 Honda Accord with over 430,000 miles. And the last time I was going to Montana in that thing, it threw a rod through the block over the Vantage Bridge.
Ooh.
And I barely made it up over the bridge and kind of goes up the hill a little bit, and it caught on fire because all the oil was spilling out onto the header. So I had to dump a bunch of water on it, and that car was done.
That is a wild ending to a very reliable vehicle.
How many miles did you have on that?
Over 430.
Damn.
That is super impressive.
Right mid-span over that bridge, I heard this boom, and I look in my rearview mirror, and I see nothing but smoke.
Time to get a new car.
I do like talking to car people, even though they sound way more knowledgeable. But we are all, yeah, man, the thing that plopped out, and we're pretending we know what it is. None of us have any idea
what about. I knew exactly what the rod that went through the thing that popped out and caused the fire.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
This guy, he's such a loser.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to beat Kia Steve? He has 383 wins, 130 losses, and 105 ties this year. 206-803-ROCK is our number, and we play Beat Migs at 650.
How many cylinders do you have in your car? Yes.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Homes.com is the only place where you can find specialized neighborhood guides with the in-depth insider info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Want to know if there's homes for sale in the area? We've got it. How long has a home been on the market? We'll know it. Average lot size? Uh-huh. Proximity to local parks? Of course. Insight into your neighbor's divorce? We're working on it. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser.
Is ready to beat Migs. I know Sean from Marysville is. Sean, are you there?
Oh, I'm here. Tara and Migs, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Sean. He's ready to rock this thing, Steve Migs, so you better get out of the studio.
Bye-bye.
If you are playing along at home, Sean from Marysville has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What does the F in FBI stand for?
I'm sorry, SV as in Victor or?
F as in Frank. What does the F in FBI stand for?
Pass.
What reptile species appeared on the earliest iterations of the American flag?
A snake?
Yes. How many different husbands has Pamela Anderson had?
Oh, geez. 4?
Yes. The Yangtze River is the longest river on which continent?
Europe?
No.
Just kidding. Asia?
Yes. What style of beer is used in a black velvet?
Pass.
What gas makes up most of the atmosphere on Mars?
Methane?
No.
Hydrogen?
No.
Carbon?
Carbon what?
Dioxide?
Yes. Who sang with Queen on the song Under Pressure?
Freddie Mercury?
No.
David Bowie?
Yes. Danny, do I take it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're taking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 correct, Sean.
I'll take even Stevens.
Yeah. Steve Migs. Welcome
Migs,
back.
you got your work cut out for you, bud.
Oh.
You better work hard.
Oh, snap.
Sean's putting you in your place. Are you ready, sir?
Showtime.
What does the F in FBI stand for?
Federal.
Yeah. What reptile species appeared on the earliest iterations of the American flag?
Reptile? A lizard?
No.
Alligator?
No.
Reptile. An eagle?
No. How many
frog?
No. How many different husbands has Pamela Anderson had?
3.
No.
6.
No.
4?
Yes. The Yangtze River is the longest river on which continent?
Africa.
No.
Asia.
Yes. What style of beer is used in a black velvet?
What style of beer? Ginger beer?
No.
Domestic beer?
No.
Light beer?
No. What gas makes up most of the atmosphere on Mars?
That would be methane.
It would not be.
Butane.
No.
Carbon dioxide.
Yes. Who sang with Queen on the song Under Pressure?
That would be David Bowie.
It would be. What is the official flower of the Kentucky Derby?
A rose?
Yes. The Battle of Alamo happened in what Texas city?
San Antonio.
Yes. How many arms does a typical snowflake have?
6.
Yes. Wow. Who are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. And that is a win. 8-5. Sorry, Sean.
Thanks, Migs. One of these days.
One of these days.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I'm the best.
Our friend did know that the reptile species that appeared on the earliest iterations of the American flag with the words "Don't tread on me" was a snake.
Yeah.
And it was more specifically a rattlesnake.
Ew.
And then the style of beer used in a black velvet, it's a stout. And of all the drinking I've done in my life, I don't think I've ever had a black velvet.
I only know the song.
It's a great song.
Black velvet. I'm sure Danny loves it.
I do, and also the beer. the black velvets are fantastic.
I don't even know. So is it a liquor with beer?
No, you do half a light beer and then half a stout, and it makes this like cool, like little ombre type thing in your glass, and it's fantastic.
Huh?
Yeah, usually like Guinness or something like that.
Cheers.
Yeah, pass on that, but okay.
The Daily Migs Show.
This Friday, we've got a big day, all day in Everett. We're going to be doing Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday at Angel of the Winds Arena, and the men's room will be broadcasting live from Tony V's before it all goes down, starting at 2 o'clock. Get all the details and grab those last-minute tickets at KISW.com. When you open your Odyssey app and give KISW a follow, there's a little microphone icon you can be on the lookout for, and that is where you leave us a voice message. Steve Migs, what is happening in that world today?
Are you ready for our first voice message?
I am so ready.
I was listening to Beat Migs, and you got it wrong when it came to the ghost question with the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. Technically, there are 4 ghosts, not 3, so Migs got that one wrong.
Yeah, I did. Oh, wait.
He was visited by 4 ghosts. Have a great day.
Wow, I never heard that one before.
Well, in all fairness, he didn't know that you've been corrected since then, so
many times.
Yeah. All right, we'll move on to our next voice. I can't help that people keep leaving messages about it.
I am just glad that there's some form of quality control out there, because I'm clearly not it.
Yeah, the Beat Migs police are some of the most honorable members of the law enforcement world. Yes.
Daily Mig Show. This is Ken in Olympia. This message is for Taryn.
Oh, boy. I wonder what we're going to talk about, Taryn.
I have an idea.
Don't let all those haters beat you up about getting one wrong on Danny's birthday. Tell them to try.
I like how now it's become the Danny's birthday debacle.
Well, it's because, you know why? It's because you almost got 3 perfect ends.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that, and
It's
then
a big day.
We were really celebrating that, and then no.
And then Taryn ruined it for all of us.
Tell them to try and come up with 30 questions a day, 5 days a week, forever, and see if they ever get one wrong.
That's fair. I've offered the right questions for you. I don't know why you won't take my questions.
Yeah, you'd be great.
Yeah.
Much love. Also, I had a cribbage question. I know it's random. What is considered a regulation cribbage board? I make cribbage boards, and I'd love to send you one, only if it's a regulation one, though. I can send you photos if you'd like. Hit me back.
I love that he makes cribbage boards, but he doesn't know that what the regulation side. So he's just making these, like, these illegal cribbage. I don't know.
I mean, I guess I didn't know that there was anything other than the one that I use. You have 121 pegs per player.
What the?
Yeah, you knew that.
Yeah,
you were
Danny
just
and
going
I.
to say that.
Yeah, we both know
So
that.
I guess, and you can have, cribbage boards with 2 lanes for 2 players or 3 lanes for 3 players.
But is there a certain size that it has to be?
No. I mean, I have like mini travel ones, and then I have a coffee table one in my house.
So it doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is, so long as you get the appropriate number of holes in it.
Size does not matter. It's all about the holes.
All right.
Hey, guys, I have an interesting question for you. I was listening to your podcast and using a drive-up ATM. Here's my question. Why is there Braille on the drive-through ATM machine? Hoping you guys can figure this out. Thanks.
Well, it's clearly for the blind drivers.
Well, there could be a blind passenger.
But why would they lean over the lap?
Well, what if they're in the seat? What if they're in the seat behind the driver?
That's fair. Yeah. I think it's just for the people who can't see that drive. There's lots of them in Washington.
Like you.
Yes. Where are my readers?
Oh, God.
I missed my exit.
Yeah, I don't know if there is like a reason for that. I mean,
I always thought it was because it's like a drive-through, but it could also be a walk-up.
I thought those were just finger massagers. I just kind of like...
Yes, that's what that is.
Feels so good.
Yeah. Oh, one more voice message. Let's get to... Hold on. Let's see. We got this one here.
Yeah, technically there's 4 ghosts that visited Scrooge because, well, there's the ghost of Jacob Marley. Can somebody let Taryn Daly know that?
Yes, somebody can.
Do you now know?
I know.
I don't think she does.
What's your favorite Christmas cookie?
What is happening?
Favorite Christmas cookie?
It's Christmas time! But yeah, seriously, what's your favorite kind of Christmas cookie? Mine are those little white balls with the white balls with the powdered sugar on them. So I don't know what they're called. So
You love the white balls, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
If there's powdered sugar, even better.
Aren't they? They're the snowball cookies.
Is that what they call those things?
I mean, I think they have different names, but that's what I've heard them. Oh, they're Russian tea cakes.
Oh, yeah.
Some people call them Mexican wedding cookies, which means I need to get invited to more Mexican weddings.
Apparently so.
What is your favorite Christmas cookie?
I mean, can I just say snickerdoodle? I mean, it's the greatest cookie ever. And if you eat it at Christmas time, it probably tastes even better.
Brings the ultimate cheer.
Honestly, though, I have my best friend's family always made rum balls growing up, and rum balls are to die for.
You know what my favorites are? And they're called Buckeyes. What? Buckeyes. It's the peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. My wife makes those when she makes Christmas cookies. Her and her family, they make all of them. And they're Christmas cookies, but just like how these are called the Russian tea cakes, for some reason they're called Buckeyes. I guess they're named after the Ohio Buckeye tree because they look like the nut. I'm a fan of the nut.
I know you are.
What about you, Danny? Are you a fan of the nut?
No, I'm not actually. But have you guys seen these Christmas ones? And they do them for every holiday, but they're the Pillsbury ready-to-bake cookies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you buy them. They come in different designs and whatnot. Those are the greatest cookies of all time. First off, you can eat them raw, which is the greatest part. But secondly, they're just so good.
Those are the cookies that we typically get and bake and leave out for Santa.
So none of us said the sugar cookie with like the frosting on it.
I mean, I'll eat that.
Oh, those are fantastic. Why would you say no?
Because it's not my favorite.
What about a gingerbread cookie?
I
know we make gingerbread houses, I think, for a reason, because none of us want to eat them.
We throw them in the garbage afterwards.
What about the chocolate crinkle cookie?
Those are bomb, too. I do like those.
These guys.
Oh,
that just helps the people on the radio listen. Like a chocolate cookie with like white frosting on them.
It's like it's powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. Sorry,
it's always about the white powder.
Okay. And what about the peppermint bark cookies?
No, I'm good.
That's like on the bottom of my list as well.
Yeah, I don't really like to combine my mint and my chocolate or my mint and really anything. I like mint by itself.
What about those cookies? I don't know if they're Christmas, but the ones with you put those Kiss on top of them.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like those are
little thumb. Do they call those like thumbprints? What do they call those?
But you only see them at Christmas.
Yeah, my wife. That's one of the cookies that my wife makes with the family, where it's just like a basic cookie, but with the Hershey's Kiss just plopped on top of it.
Why haven't you brought those yet?
That was what I was going to ask. Like, what do we have to do? What do Danny and I have to do to get on the delivery list for your family's cookies?
I'll give you my wife's cell phone number. You guys send her a text. She'll put you on the wait list. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what else to tell you. It's about as long as the Seahawks wait list.
Oh no.
The Daly Migs Show.
Have you ever hated your friend's significant other? A listener messaged us about an issue that he's having with his buddy's girlfriend, and we're going to chat with him about her at 7:20.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
You can slide into our DMs anytime you would like, and something has gone down in the DMs that we had to find out a little bit more about, Steve Migs. A listener named Josh is wanting a little bit of help about a friend's girlfriend.
Okay.
A buddy's girlfriend. So we asked him to join us so we can sort all of this out. And the buddy is Josh from Maple Valley. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. So what's going on in your world, man?
I'm pretty good. I just have a situation that I was hoping you guys could help me with. I got a big problem in our friend group. Our buddy Matt is super awesome. He's a great guy. He's really crazy successful. He's just a loyal, smart guy. And his girlfriend, she's none of those things. None of us like her in the friend group. I don't know. There's something really wrong, something really off with this woman, and we've tried, you know.
I don't know if we're the right people, though, because none of our friends are successful, so we don't know what that
Well, I'm not successful, but I look up to our friend Matt. So this woman he's with is, I don't know, she's kind of seems a bit narcissistic. She jumps from job to job. She's crazy focused on herself. Nobody likes to be around her. I hate to be like this because we're not like this with most people. This is just a really strange situation. Like we don't know why she's with her. I feel like we all feel like she's latching on to Matt because he's successful and like, you know, I don't know, kind of a parasite. But
tell us how you really feel.
Listen, yeah, I know. Well, all of that could be fine and good, and I could just be like a crazy person. But here's the most important part, and you guys are going to side with me when you hear this. She has completely admittedly, been cheating on him with a guy from her run club.
Oh. Danny, aren't you in a run club? Dun, dun, dun.
The plot twist.
So that would be crazy. That would be the greatest morning ever, honestly. No offense, Danny. That'd be some good drama. So she's admitted to your friend and then also is freely talking about it amongst you guys?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah. She's like, well, I have a sex addiction. And we're like, what?
Has your friend opened up much to you guys about how he's feeling about it? Does he think people are overreacting?
Not yet. Like nobody's been able to really kind of get him. She's always around, and
yeah, it's not an easy conversation.
Calculated. Yeah, totally. I don't want to be the one to. I'll be honest with you.
I recommend take him to Buffalo Wild Wings and be like, hey.
I'm just wondering, like, what does she have any redeeming qualities at all that make him want to be with her? I mean, I can assume she's probably hot
and probably good.
I was going to say she's really hot.
So he's just willing to put up with all of this stuff because she's hot.
Well, yeah. Oh God. We're men.
I know Danny's over there defending him too.
I've made some bad choices in my life because of that. Yeah, I think we all have. But I mean, that's so. I don't know how would you react if all of a sudden like all of your friends were just like, we don't like. I mean, not we like Brad, so don't take this personal. But we don't like Brad.
If everybody in my life didn't like the person that I was with, I would have to recognize that as a red flag.
Really?
I think so.
Would you end the relationship?
I mean, honestly, probably. Wow. Because I wouldn't want, it'd be hard to bring somebody to family events or friend things or work events or anything like that if everyone didn't like my person. That would suck.
You have to have a moment of pause where you're like, hey, if my friends are saying something, should I reflect on this? So it's crazy that your buddy isn't.
Yeah. No, I don't know the word. To tell you the terrifying part that we got to is that they're in Hawaii together right now. And we're all scared that he's going to propose, and then we're stuck with her forever.
Oh, no.
He's totally going to propose.
So we have to fly to Hawaii and stop the proposal.
Yes.
That's why you called us, to send us all to Hawaii.
That's not like the world's dumbest movie where a group of radio people go to Hawaii to stop a listener's friends from getting married.
Oh, boy.
If he's your friend, though, I feel like you should at least feel comfortable enough to be like, hey, look, we are very concerned about this relationship. And, can we have a conversation about the affairs and things along those lines? Because I would hope that my friends would do that for me. Now, whether or not he takes your advice and goes with it, because sometimes love makes you do stupid things. I mean, who knows? But at least you could go to bed at night knowing I had the conversation with them.
Yeah, true that. And I think especially with the sleeping around part, like the rest of it is kid just whatever, but I think that's a huge red flag that we need to talk about with him.
Have you thought of sleeping with her just to find out what the appeal was? No, Danny will do it.
Oh boy, I'm gonna go with no. But
I do think, honestly, if this is your guys' friend, you guys all love him as much as you do, I think it's absolutely worth the conversation. It might not stop him from taking things to the next level with her, but at least he'll know where you stand. And honestly, maybe that would be what he needed to hear from like a couple of buddies to actually...
A little bit of a wake-up call?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'd be curious if any Rockaholics have been in some kind of a similar situation where maybe either they were part of an intervention or they were the person that their friends were like, look, man, this is a big major red flag. This person is not the right person for you, and how they handled something like that. That might at least help.
I think so.
Give you a little frame of reference on how to handle this.
Yeah, that's a good point. I also think that if we do intervene in it, if he goes ahead and it crashes and burns, like he can come back to us and be like, you know what, like you guys did say something, and I appreciate that you were looking out for me. Because if it crashes and burns, otherwise he might come back and be like, where were you on that one, guys?
Yeah, for sure.
He took my side.
Yeah, I mean, I will just say, as someone who's been married and divorced once before, I think if somebody had tried to stop me from getting married, it might not have worked. But then I could say on the other side of it, like, hey, you guys were right. It didn't work out.
I thought you were going to recommend marriage and then divorce, because I was like, where are we going with this?
It's a lot cheaper to not go through with the marriage. It really is a lot cheaper.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
So let's see if you've ever had to have an intervention with a friend about who they are with. Or have you ever been the one that people had to sit down because they had issues with your partner and they wanted to talk to you about ending it all?
I've been on that side.
Oh, really?
Yes, absolutely.
206-803-ROCK. We want to hear your story. We want to know how it went. 206-803-ROCK. We're going to take your calls after Puddle of Mud. And also, I have no idea if there's any legitimacy to this or not, but our phone screener, Dayton, says that the girlfriend's mom is calling and is on hold right now, too.
Oh, great.
It's going to be a weird morning, Steve.
It already is.
Have you ever had to have an intervention with a friend about who they are seeing? Or have you ever been the one that people had to sit down with because they had issues with your partner and wanted you to end it with them? 206-803-ROCK. If you missed it, this is all stemming from our chat with Josh.
Yes.
And Josh has an issue with his buddy Matt's girlfriend. And we are being told that his buddy's girlfriend's mom has called in and she's on hold. We are going to chat with her in just a second. But first, we have Jen from Issaquah. Jen, have you ever had to have an intervention with a friend about who they are with? Or have you ever been the one that people had to have the intervention with?
Good morning. I was the one intervened or attempted to say the least. I was 21 years old and I thought I knew everything.
Okay.
And I had my dad and my best friends all tell me that the guy I was with was not my best fit. And I didn't believe anything anyone told me. I didn't see what they had seen. And it was so much that it wasn't like I was given an ultimatum, but my dad's like, if you're going to be with this guy, it's going to cause problems. So I moved out of my house to be with this man, and I ended up marrying him. Yeah.
How long were you with him then?
At that point, I mean, he was my high school sweetheart. So at that point, you know, I was 16, I met him, and 20, you know, so quite a few years there. There was a little off and on, you know, your kids, but I really thought that he was the person I was to be with, and I was very stubborn. I still am. But all my friends were like, this guy does not fit you, and I ended up staying married to him for 25 years.
Whoa.
And all of the things, yeah,
Jen,
I've just actually been divorced this year. So
you're very stubborn. You stayed with this guy for 25 years?
I did, yeah. And, you know, it's the tenacity in me, but everything everyone told me came to fruition.
Wow.
Every single advice, every single comment, or every single, you know, red flag that was brought to my attention was true. People, unless they have an epiphany in life, people do not fundamentally change, even if you see potential. And I had to learn that lesson the very long, hard way, 25 years later. So listen to your friends, listen to your parents, even if you don't like what they're saying, take thought to that, because I didn't. I just ignored everybody, and yeah, it was a wild ride. And I'm still friends with all of those people. All of those relationships lasted.
Yeah.
And the marriage did not, so.
Wow.
Well, much love to you, and thanks for sharing that.
And better late than never, but, congratulations on your divorce.
No, you're right. You still have a life ahead of you.
All right, well, let's check in with the buddy's girlfriend's mom. I believe her name is Teresa from Maple Valley. Teresa, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh, boy.
You know, this is ridiculous. I can't believe you're doing this. Of course I know
your
this.
daughter's dating somebody named Matt?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so, Teresa, if you were just hearing what we were just chatting with Josh about, are these all things that you're aware of, too?
Yes, I know all about this. I'm not saying she didn't do it, but that doesn't mean you have to humiliate her in front of a lot of people on the radio.
Well, in all fairness, it's not a lot of people.
It's like we have like tens of listeners.
6 or 7. Yeah. Are you
right?
Okay, I get you, but are you coming at her with the same energy? Like you're mad at us? Like like when she said, "Hey, yeah, Mom, I'm in this run club and I ended up like straying away from Matt." Are you upset?
No, I told her she was wrong, and I said, "You need to get help. You need to get help, and you need to work it out." But they don't need to work it out publicly.
I mean, you make a good point, Teresa, for sure.
No, I mean, I feel like we're in trouble.
Bad.
I know. I feel like we're in trouble. Look,
I'm sorry, Mom.
Mom, we do apologize. I'm glad that no names were mentioned, but I understand where you're coming from.
Well, a couple of names were mentioned.
Well, okay.
So John,
we feel bad.
Matt,
You don't need to make us feel.
You know who they're talking about.
You want us to feel more bad? We're trying to say we're sorry.
Fine.
Okay. The Daily Migs Show.
Wow. I think we're grounded.
She hung up on us.
Wow. I feel kind of bad. Ooh.
It's your fault.
We could have gotten her to stick around to play Beat Migs, Steve.
Call back, Teresa. Call back. Play Beat Migs. I'll let you beat me.
Steve Migs, you have a record of 384 wins, 130 losses, and 105 ties in 2025. I wonder if Teresa was listening to the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40 to get 3 correct answers to the game.
I was expecting her to say, just wait till your father gets home.
Oh, no.
We are in trouble.
206-803-ROCK is the number to call, and we will play Beat Migs at 7:50.
Sorry, Teresa.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They're gonna find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Ooh. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. What if comparing car insurance rates was as easy as putting on your favorite podcast? With Progressive, it is. Just visit the Progressive website to quote with all the coverages you want. You'll see Progressive's direct rate, then their tool will provide options from other companies so you can compare. All you need to do is choose the rate and coverage you like. Quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
With a detailed agent directory you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Looking for a listing agent's contact info? We've got it. The agent with the most sales in your price range? Easy. Specialized agents with all the up-to-date info on your dream neighborhood? We'll know them. A Pisces who enjoys long walks on the beach? You've got other sites for that. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills, but you don't. You just need GoDaddy Aero. I'm Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an expert in looking like I know what I'm doing, even when I don't. And I like the sound of starting my own business, Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses. But I'm an actor. I don't know what I'm doing. I needed help. GoDaddy Aero uses AI to create everything you need to grow a business. It'll make you a unique logo. It'll create a custom website. It'll write social posts for you and even set you up with a social media calendar. I didn't even realize I needed a social media calendar. GoDaddy Aero will take your idea that sounds good and make a business that looks like you know what you're doing. GoDaddy Aero can get your business up and running in minutes. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a plan. Get started at GoDaddy.com/Aero. That's GoDaddy.com/AIRO.
Play Beat Migs.
Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Jake from State Farm in Shelton is. Jake from State Farm, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And Jake, were you by
How's
any
State
chance
Farm doing these days?
Were you listening to the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40?
Well, I'm going to skip that question. If I win, this one's dedicated to Dwayne, my boy Pops. If I lose, it's dedicated to Danny.
All right.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, Steve.
Well, I hope I win.
Time for you to get out of here.
Pops, you got it.
If you're playing from home, Jake from State Farm has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's go.
In Charlotte's Web, what type of animal is Wilbur?
Wilbur's a pig.
He is. How many colors are on the Jamaican flag?
3.
Yes. Pope Leo XIV was born in what Midwest city?
What was the question?
Pope Leo XIV was born in what Midwestern city?
Pass.
What is the highest number on a standard American roulette wheel?
36.
Correct. What sport features cleans and jerks?
Powerlifting.
Yes. What part of the plant gets water and nutrients to the rest of the plant?
The leaves, or the roots.
No.
Pass.
Who founded Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
Yes. Eureka is the official motto of which U.S. state?
California.
Correct. The Dirt, Confessions of the World's Most Notorious Rock Band, involves what band?
Motley Crue.
Correct. What decade did Chevrolet first introduce the Camaro?
60s.
Yes. Pope Leo XIV was born in
Cleveland.
No. But you did very well. You scored 8, Jake from State Farm.
Nice.
Yeah. And here comes Steve Migs.
T-Dog.
Jake from State Farm did do very well.
Of course.
So I hope you're ready. Are you?
I'm ready.
Aggressive. In Charlotte's Web, what type of animal is Wilbur?
Wilbur's a pig.
Yeah. How many colors are on the Jamaican flag?
3.
Yes. Pope Leo XIV was born in what Midwestern city?
Chicago.
Yes. What is the highest number on a standard American roulette wheel?
67.
No.
I'm sorry. That was bad. 50?
No.
99.
No. What sport features
Sorry,
cleans?
Davey. I know you play it. That doesn't mean that everyone knows it.
What sport features cleans and jerks?
Oh, that would be weightlifting.
Yes. What part of the plant gets water and nutrients to the rest of the plant?
Photosynthesis?
No.
Electrolysis?
No.
Sprinkling.
No. Who founded Amazon?
Jeff Bezos.
Correct. Eureka is the official motto of which U.S. state?
California.
Yes. The Dirt, Confessions of the World's Most Notorious Rock Band, involves what band?
Great book. One of the few books I've read in my life. Motley Crue.
Yes. What decade did Chevrolet first introduce the Camaro?
50s?
No.
40s?
No.
30s?
No. Steve Migs, with that, you got 7 correct. And that is a loss. 8-7.
Good
Congratulations, Jake from State Farm.
And he hung up.
Well, he had insurance calls to make. Obviously.
Oh, what was it? Shout out to Pops? Dwayne Pops.
Yeah. The highest number on a standard American roulette wheel. I know Danny knows it, and our friends Jake from State Farm also knew it. Danny, tell him what it is.
36.
It is.
Duh.
The part of the plant that gets water and nutrients to the rest of the plant is just the stem.
Oh.
The stem. And then the decade that Chevrolet first introduced the Camaro was the 1960s.
I went the wrong direction.
You know what? It's okay. You'll have another opportunity to play this game, Steve Migs, at 8:50.
The Daily Migs Show.
Coats for Kids, Steve Migs. I know we've been trying desperately to get to $19,000. How are things looking right now?
We freaking did it.
Hell yeah, we did.
$19,043 raised thanks to donations by people like Patricia Braun donated $50. John Raines donated $50 as well, and $50. 2 brand new coats for kids in need. That's pretty awesome. So if you only have $25, that is awesome. If you only have $5, every amount helps. But then also some Rockaholics have donated $100, like Amanda Fenton.
Thank you so much, Rockaholics, for doing what you do, and let's keep it going. Head over to KISW.com to donate to Coats for Kids.
And Jeremy Dining just donated $25.
Yeah.
Or Dinning. Sorry.
Loudwire recently cobbled together a list of the 25 best rock and metal albums of the last 25 years.
Yeah, and some of these are going to make you feel old to think that they're 25 years old.
We're going to dive into this time capsule of bands that defined everything from new metal and emo to hardcore, metalcore, and modern arena rock.
Yes.
And you want to put us to the test, Migs?
I do. I want to see how well you know some of these, because some of these are right up your guys' alley, but I wonder if you could quickly name the record.
The album, okay.
Yes, so you're not going to be naming the song. I'm going to put you to the test. I want to see who can name the record quicker, so we'll go back and forth. And I've picked the ones that I feel like you guys would be all about. Like, for instance, I didn't include Nickelback's All the Right Reasons, because that would be more in my wheelhouse. Limp Bizkit's Chocolate Starfish and the Hot Dog Flavored Water, also on this list, and deservingly so.
Should be number one.
Well,
Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf, one of my all-time favorites. Deftones' White Pony, but there's a bunch of emo, and then a bunch of just straight-up rock and roll that I know Tara and Daly would love as well.
25 years, which means 2000 to now.
Yes.
That's the crazy part. 25 years old, and it's 2000.
All right, so we're going to start things off, and we're going to time it. So I'm going to start the song right at the beginning. Tara and Daly, I'm going to start with you. You have to tell me the name of this record. Not the song, but the record. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And this one... well, we're going to be seeing them very soon. Oh, I probably should turn the thing up. That would make the game a lot easier. You're right. All right, here we go.
I mean, I know it's Shinedown.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the album is called.
You don't know the name of the album?
My eyes are open.
For
Danny,
real?
what's the name of the album, Danny?
Oh, I have no idea.
Instead of Happiness, it would be...
Sadness. Oh, The Sound of Madness.
Bam. 26 seconds. But I don't even know if I can give that to you.
No, that was bad.
All right, Danny, let's see if you can top 26 seconds. I bet Danny's going to nail this one in 6 seconds or less.
Wow.
American Idiot.
3 seconds. Come on, Taryn, step it up.
I feel like an American idiot right now.
By Green Day, by the way.
Yes. Which, what a great record.
Oh, my God. That's redefined them. Like, they kind of went away with Warning and I think Nimrod after that. And it was like, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, they come back with American Idiot. It's their biggest album of their lives almost.
And it's kind of like they went from just being like this straight up pop punk band to like a concept record.
Yep.
And even the theatrical performance of it, I loved.
Oh, so good.
And also, I mean, we didn't give a lot of love to Shinedown. Of course, we're going to see Brent and Zach this Friday at Unwrapped. And
oh, yeah.
Sound of Madness is just like one of those albums I can listen to right from the beginning all the way to the end.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even know the name of the record, though.
I do now.
Okay. All right. I think you could get this one, Taryn. And I think you could get this one in less than 20 seconds.
Oh, my God.
No pressure or anything like that.
This is Black Gives Way to Blue?
Bam!
Yeah!
Wow. 6 seconds. Alice in Chains. Their triumphant return. Brand new lead singer at the time.
This is a great album.
Oh, Elton John's on this record. And I don't even think he gets credited on it, if I remember correctly. All right, we're just grooving too much.
I know.
Okay. All right, Danny.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see if you could top 6 seconds with this one.
Take off your fancy jacket. Blink 182. The Rock Show is the song, if anyone wants to know.
It's a great song.
Danny knows his emo. There's a reason why you're the emo guy here in Seattle.
He kind of nails it.
Ah, so good.
Drunk with my best friend for the summer and the Warped Tour.
See, kids, there was once a tour called the Warped Tour where all these pop punk bands used to play.
It was awesome.
And Danny was in the front row.
Every year.
Dude, I used to go to those Warped Tours over at the Kingdome parking lot. That's how
So
old
great.
I feel.
I love that.
They were so great. Eminem played.
Let's go back.
I wish we could. All right, let's see. Let's give Taryn another one.
God.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Hold on.
What are we holding on to?
It's Audio Slave, and the album is, oh my God, this is going to kill me.
Yeah, it is. Because
Oh no, I can't remember.
you said it.
Is it called Audio Slave?
Oh, my
God. So technically I got it right.
This is fun.
All right, so would you get that in 20 seconds? I think it took you.
Wow, Terry.
Yeah, 20 whole
I'm
seconds.
bad at this game.
And again, I had to give you a hint. And watch Danny shine.
Throw another Cork Street. Fallout Boy.
Dork.
1 second.
Okay, Rain Man.
Let's go, Fallout Boy.
All right, one last one. We'll put both of you to the test. Whoever nails it first. This one I feel like is in both of your wheelhouse. Again, this is like the top 25 records of the last 25 years, and this is one of them.
Happy Day.
Oh, Danny wins.
Linkin Park.
And that took 6 seconds.
I love this game.
You win.
The Daily Migs Show.
There is an iconic action film star being goofed on quite a bit, along with one of the biggest rock bands of all time. You're going to hear all about it when we go straight to the comments at 8:20.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There is a picture circulating the internet of KISS at the Kennedy Center Honors that just happened. Also being honored at the event was Sylvester Stallone. So then one KISS fan page ended up posting a photo of the members of KISS with Sly Stallone, and they wrote, the new KISS lineup for the 2026 World Tour is finally ready to shake the planet. Paul Stanley, Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, and the brand new addition, Sylvester Stallone, lead guitar.
Rambo's a great guitarist.
Rocky joins KISS, his guitar solo, a right hook straight to your jaw.
I love it.
It's great. And many have had to comment on this picture, of course.
Mainly because of how they're all looking. They're not getting any younger, but they're trying their best to fight Father Time.
Like they're looking for the fountain of youth, I think.
Yeah, and they're going to a certain doctor to tap into that fountain of youth.
Oh, so let's go straight to those comments.
So we found a bunch of those comments, and we figured who better to read them than...
Sylvester Stallone.
You know it. So we've got Robot Sly reading these comments about the members of KISS and Sylvester Stallone all dolled up with their tuxedos and their best Botox. And here are the comments. Are you ready?
Yes.
You wanted the best, you got the best. The greatest sellouts in the world, KISS and Sylvester Stallone.
I think, though, when it comes to KISS, I don't think sellouts is ever going to be an insult. I think that was their whole point. They were, and as a massive KISS fan, I never got the vibe that they were this band that was for the underground.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even from day one, I wasn't a day one KISS fan, but back in the 70s, they were doing shows in clubs, but making them so larger than life that they were meant to be in an arena.
If it's going to result in a paycheck, they're down.
Yeah, this isn't Fugazi.
Yeah.
It's KISS.
This looks like a reunion tour sponsored by Life Alert.
Yeah, they're not getting any younger.
I mean, they can retire when they want to retire, you know?
I don't care.
I don't care.
If Sylvester Stallone wants to be Rocky again, let him be Rocky.
Yeah.
Are those the road guys? Looks like wax figures. Please put the makeup back on and put some on Sly's face, too.
I did see a lot of people saying that they look like wax figures.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. I mean, I do actually believe that I prefer them with makeup as well, though.
Yeah, but even back when they were younger and they took the makeup off, the look on your face, I wish people could see right now.
It is it's frightening.
Yeah.
That first big reveal, like the I Was Made for Loving You video is absolute
you mean
terror.
Lick It Up.
Or Lick It Up, excuse me. That's
get
the
it
one.
right.
Yes, sorry. The Lick It Up video. That's the one where they're all walking toward you with no makeup on. I'm like, I want to run into any other direction.
It's the best video because it starts off at their feet, it works their way up, and then you see Gene Simmons. You're like, put the makeup back on.
Yeah, I still have nightmares because of that. You showed us that earlier this year, and I can't unwatch it.
I can never unsee Gene Simmons without makeup. It's not a good look.
First time they've gathered together since the class action suit against their plastic surgeon.
I think their plastic surgery looks pretty good.
Do you?
I'm not, look, no shade on anyone who wants to do the Botox or do any kind of hair implants, whatever it may be, but at least do your best to make it still seem like it's you. I think that's the problem with plastic surgery is that people get addicted to it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they just, body dysmorphia is a real thing.
Sure.
And people do sometimes see themselves differently than how others see them. But man, I sometimes see people with either their cheeks or their lips. I'm like, you've gone too far.
Are you talking to Paul Stanley directly, or?
Yes. His cheeks.
No, it's his cheeks, man. What is in there?
Paul Stanley be looking like Michael Jackson. He.
Oh. Oh my God, now I can't unsee that. He kind of does.
He does.
Will they play their hit song, Rocky Roll All Night?
Okay, that's clever. Rocky Roll All Night.
That's great.
This is a joke, right? Would actually be cool, though.
No, I don't think Sylvester Stallone knows how to play the guitar, let alone he's not joining KISS.
No.
So not everything on the internet is real, buddy.
No disrespect, but Ace left us and avoided embarrassment.
Oh, okay. We've gone a little too far now.
Dark.
It's funny, though, because you see Paul and Gene, and they definitely look like they've had a couple of dollars spent on some work. And then there's Peter. Peter's hair is gray.
Oh,
he just looks like he's just I don't give an F. I'm getting old, and I'm okay with
Just
it.
leaning into it.
Absolutely.
The Daly Migs Show.
Steve Migs, big things are happening in Coats for Kids. We are teamed up once again this year with the Washington State Council of Firefighters. And I know we put the challenge out. Let's get to $19,000. And we've done it.
Yeah, thanks to Rockaholics like Bobby Rose, who donated $100. Matt Morris also donated $100. And our favorite name so far, Rod Money, donated $100. That's 4 brand new coats for kids in need. $100 because it's $25 a pop. But again, if you don't have $100, if you got $5, if you got $10, any amount helps. It's going to help add those numbers up because right now we're at, $19,043,
Yes.
I think. And our goal is $50,000.
Let's keep it going. Head to KISW.com and donate.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
You're tuned into Auto Intelligence, live from Auto Trader, where data, tools, and your preferences sync to make your car shopping smooth.
They're searching inventory.
Oh, yeah.
They find what you need.
They gon' find it.
You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. Pricing's precise and true.
So true.
It's smarter car shopping.
Ooh.
Just for you.
Oh, it's just for you. Find your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills, but you don't. You just need GoDaddy Aero. I'm Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an expert in looking like I know what I'm doing. GoDaddy Aero uses AI to create everything you need to grow a business. It'll make you a unique logo. It'll create a custom website. It'll write social posts for you and even set you up with a social media calendar. Get started at GoDaddy.com/Aero. That's GoDaddy.com/AIRO.
We are firm believers that it's good to be hip to the times. And when it comes to the world of pop culture, there's so much information out there that we go through it for you to tell you what's trending.
Trending on the Daily Migs Show. Trending, let's go. Woo. Let's go.
The Los Angeles Chargers pulled off a big 22-19 overtime win last night by forcing 5 turnovers from Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. They sealed it with a late interception by Tony Jefferson.
So Jalen Hurts is like, hey, Sam Darnold, hold my beer.
Right.
That's amazing.
Hurts keeps, throws, batted up and
and the Chargers win the ball game.
Did you watch any of the game?
We watched almost the whole game.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I watched 0 minutes of it.
It was a very, kind of back and forth game, but the fact that they had 5 interceptions was wild.
That's crazy. Yeah, we ended up making. I was in a very intense game of Fruit Ninja with my daughter. You know the video game Fruit Ninja?
I've never played it.
Oh, well, we played the human version with a balloon, so we had to pretend the balloon was the fruit, and we were slicing it, and I realized, oh, crap, I just missed all Monday Night Football.
Wow.
Like with your hands or like with the actual knife?
No, we both had swords.
Okay, cool,
yeah,
perfect.
Of course. Come on, Danny, seriously. Did you happen, though, to catch the post-game interview with Justin Herbert?
No.
I did catch that because it was on social media, because everyone's talking about how people think he was kind of being a jerk to ESPN's Laura Rutledge.
I did see that.
Okay, yeah, so she wanted to track him down to do an interview like most sideline reporters do. They find the quarterback, especially the winning quarterback, and hey, we have some questions. And he was not about it. He just wanted to go hang out with his teammates.
It was weird because that's why Brad and I, when we were watching it, I'm like, wait a minute, was he just being a jerk to her? I wasn't really watching super intently, but then it appeared that he just was trying to brush her off completely with a camera in his face.
Yeah, so she's like chasing him down. Even like Joe Buck's trying to slow down like the conversation so that hopefully she can get him to do it. And you'll even hear him say in this, I'm trying to celebrate with my team, like just blowing her off. And here it is.
Oh, I know. Can we just talk to you really fast? What was it like to watch the interception there that sealed this game for you guys to get this win?
Yeah, the defense played incredible. They came up with so many big stops today. So proud to be able to play for those guys. And the way they compete down in, down out is really fun to watch.
And every question that she asks, like, he's talking super fast. He's giving quick answers. I'm just like, buddy, is this your first time being a quarterback in the NFL? Like, this is just what happens after the game. You can hang out with your teammates in the locker room.
It's part of the gig, bro.
Like, I don't know if it's necessarily worth like a witch hunt, like some people getting all mad on social media about it. But at the end of the day, it's like, you're the quarterback of the team that won. You have to expect that people are going to want to talk to you.
That's the first person they're going to want to talk to.
I thought that was strange.
Yes, it really was. So In-N-Out Burger, Danny, you were just there the other day, driving back from Portland. Did you notice that they have removed order number 67 from the system because the viral meme has caused chaos in all of their restaurants every time that number is called?
6, 7,
Oh, I get it.
7, 6, 7.
I ain't gonna lie. I crack up every time I see those videos when they do yell the order number 67 or 67 in the entire place. I know it's so stupid, but let these stupid kids have fun.
And they did do a news report
let these kids have fun.
They did do a news report on why In-N-Out's doing this.
We have taken 67 out of our system, so whenever we're taking orders, it goes 66 to 68 because of people like you.
How dare you?
In-N-Out Burger appears to be done dealing with that viral 6-7 trend. That employee is saying that in the video that they've removed order tag number 67 from their system. Instead, they now go from calling out number 66 to skipping 68 in order to avoid causing a ruckus inside the restaurant. Many videos of teens going crazy have gone viral when number 67 has been called out. And for those who don't follow, 67 means nothing.
And yet it means everything.
It means everything.
Did you see the player on the Florida Panthers? Like, they won their game in overtime. I think it was like 7-6, 6-7. And the player was being interviewed after the game. Unlike Justin Herbert, he talked to the reporter.
Oh.
And they said something 6-7. And you could tell the whole crowd just wanted him to do it. And he just looked at the ground, did the hand gesture. And the whole place just went nuts.
Let these people have their fun.
The Daly Migs Show.
Steve Migs, we need somebody to call up and try to take you down this morning. 384 wins, 131 losses, and 105 ties in 2025. 206-803-ROCK. We will play Beat Migs at 8:50.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills, but you don't. You just need GoDaddy Aero. I'm Walton Goggins, and as an actor, I'm an expert in looking like I know what I'm doing, even when I don't. And I like the sound of starting my own business, Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses. But I'm an actor. I don't know what I'm doing. I needed help. GoDaddy Aero uses AI to create everything you need to grow a business. It'll make you a unique logo. It'll create a custom website. It'll write social posts for you and even set you up with a social media calendar. I didn't even realize I needed a social media calendar. GoDaddy Aero will take your idea that sounds good and make a business that looks like you know what you're doing. GoDaddy Aero can get your business up and running in minutes. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a plan. Get started at GoDaddy.com/Aero. That's GoDaddy.com/AIRO.
Huddle up. We got one play. Everything we work for comes down to this.
Quick question. Speaking of workouts, how would you rate your athletic program?
Bro, we're in the middle of the state championship.
Oh, so like a B+ then?
Dude, get out of our huddle.
Well, at Homes.com, we leave it all on the field to get you detailed information on local schools.
Off the field.
Off the field. Copy. All right, go sports.
How'd he even get in here?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
We know you're uncertain about psychics. Is this fortune teller you found on a forum legit?
Your one true love is...
me!
That's why California Psychics reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work with us. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. New customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. So experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com. Experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at Autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
The Daly Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser.
Ready to beat Migs. I know Matthew in Fulton is. Matthew, are you there?
Good morning. I am.
Good morning, Matthew. All right, Steve, time for you to get out of the studio.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Matthew has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
How many buns are in a Big Mac?
3.
Yes. Marshall Mathers is the birth name of what performer?
Eminem.
Correct. What is the name for Germany's high-speed highway system?
Autobahn.
Yes. Which newspaper is nicknamed the Gray Lady?
Newspaper, USA Today, New York Times.
Yes, New York Times. A tayberry is a cross between a red raspberry and what other berry?
A hayberry?
No.
Strawberry?
No.
Blueberry?
No. Harry Houdini.
Cranberry?
No. Harry Houdini died on what holiday?
Halloween.
Yes, he did. Which U.S. state produces the most potatoes?
Idaho.
Yes. What number did Ken Griffey Jr. wear with the Mariners?
23.
No.
22.
No.
20. I have his jersey. 26.
No.
27.
In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the eggnog mugs were shaped like what type of animal?
A beaver.
No.
A bear.
No.
No. A muskrat.
No. More than 10. How many vice presidents went on to become president?
12.
No.
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got correct there, Matthew.
Yeah, so good.
It's not bad. If Steve gets 7, people will lose their minds.
Oh.
Oh, God. 9. We won a 9.
I'd prefer that one. Welcome back, Steve.
It's good to be back.
Are you feeling ready, sir? Yeah, Daddy, let's go. How many buns are in a Big Mac?
3.
Yes. Marshall Mathers is the birth name of what performer?
Marshall Mathers. Slim Shady. Eminem.
Yes. What is the name for Germany's high-speed highway system?
The Autobahn.
Yeah. What newspaper is nicknamed the Gray Lady?
Is that the New York Times?
It is. A tayberry is a cross between a red raspberry and what other berry?
A strawberry?
No.
Cranberry?
No.
Tilbury?
No. Harry Houdini died on what holiday?
On Halloween.
Yes. Which U.S. state produces the most potatoes?
Idaho.
Yes. What number did Ken Griffey Jr. wear with the Mariners?
24.
Yeah. In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the eggnog mugs were shaped like what type of animal?
Cat?
No.
Bear?
No.
I don't remember. A beaver?
No. More than 10, how many vice presidents went on to become president?
11.
No.
12.
No.
13.
No.
Damn it.
Steve, with time on the clock, man, asking you shall receive. You scored 7, which means you won with a score of 6-7.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, Matthew.
It's a good game.
Take care, my friend.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest.
A tayberry is a cross between a red raspberry and I believe your favorite type of berry.
A blackberry?
Yes.
Oh, then why would it be called something with blackberry in it?
I think it has something to do with where it was invented in Scotland near the Tay River or something like that.
Oh.
In National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the eggnog mugs were shaped like a...
Marty Moose.
Yeah.
Marty Moose.
Is that the theme park?
Yes.
Oh.
Wally World.
God.
And the number of vice presidents that went on to become president, 15.
15.
Congratulations on your win, Steve.
Thank
Migs.
you.
The Daly Migs Show.
We would love to have you call in right now so that we can ask a very simple question for you. But we need you to call 206-803-ROCK so that we can ask it. And we promise it is a very simple question. 206-803-ROCK is the number to call. And we will take those calls after Lenny Kravitz. You know how they say things like, celebrities, they're just like us. Well, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, apparently, according to him, have never had an argument. So, yeah, they're just like us.
How could you argue with perfection?
I guess you just
I'm
can't.
talking about Travis, not Taylor.
No, he was not perfect this week.
On the New Heights podcast, George Clooney, who said that he and his wife never argue, asked Travis about his relationship with Taylor Swift.
You claim that you and your wife haven't gotten in a fight in 10 years.
That's right.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. Travis, shall we ask you the same questions?
Well, it's only been 2.5 years, and you're right. I haven't gotten in an argument. All right. Never once.
Honestly, neither of us are going to win the argument, so why get in it?
There we go. There you go.
Fair point.
This leads us to a simple question. And we'll start with Kenny in Spanaway. Our simple question to you, Kenny, whether it be with your partner or anyone else, what was the last argument you had?
Hi. When I was asked that question, the last major argument I had was, I'm in nursing and I was arguing with the patient because he could wipe his own butt, but he refused to do it. And so he proceeded to follow me around in his wheelchair, full-blown naked for about 4 hours. It was like the highlight of my life.
I had the same argument with my wife last night. Wow. This is crazy. I was like, I can't wipe my butt.
How good are you at wiping butts?
I mean, I make $100K a year doing it, so I'm doing all right.
Are we going front to back or back to front?
Okay. Oh, my God.
No. We've lost Danny.
Travis,
wow.
Travis, you're at the Burley Morton Detention Center in Bismarck, North Dakota.
Excuse me?
Our simple question to you, whether it be with your partner or anyone else, what was the last argument you had?
Well, this happened just a couple days ago. Yes, I am. I am in jail. I'm serving a revocation about 6 months. But somebody tried to butt in line in the shower. Of course, I'm the pod boss. I go in the shower first. That's just the way it goes. So, yeah, I ended up winning that argument. No problems. But, yeah, it happens more than you think in jail. People argue about the most petty things, but, yeah.
Can I ask you a question? So how many people can take a shower? Is it like multiple stalls, or is it like everyone just has to wait in line for somebody to finish showering?
Yeah, it's a single stall here in this jail, but I've been in prison where you have the white power shower hour and all that good stuff, but yeah, it's not like that here.
How long are your shower? How long can you shower for? Is there like a certain time limit, or like?
We get 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. There's plenty of time for everybody to get a shower. It's just people just want to try to butt in whenever they can and try to make rules for themselves, but.
The last thing I want to do is butt in by the shower while in prison.
Right on, man.
Thanks, Travis. You rock.
Much love, Travis.
Right.
I hope everything's going okay for you.
He's the pod boss.
That
sounds serious. Keith in Aberdeen, our simple question, whether it be with your partner or anyone else, what's the last argument you had?
Well, we were going to get a TV, and I was supposed to go to Walmart, and I was thinking Walmart, but it was actually Fred Meyer's, and then I decided we'd go to Costco, but the sale was at Walmart, and then my wife kind of got upset, and then she didn't want to get a TV, but I wanted to get a TV, and then she was going to walk home, so anyway.
How long of a walk is it?
Oh, boy, from Covington to Enumclaw.
What? Over the TV?
Yeah, so anyway, I was still walking to the store. She was walking back to the truck. And then I actually turned around and went back and, made things right.
Oh, did you get the TV?
Yeah, did you get the TV?
Not that day, no. We went home and kind of researched it online, and then we went the next day to Costco, where I originally wanted to go.
Yeah. Keith, I was going to say, was there a moment where you're like, F it, let her walk?
Bree,
the TVs at Costco look really good.
Oh, yeah. They put them right in the front, right when you walk in.
And I don't know what they're doing with the settings on the picture, but the picture quality always looks better than when you bring them home.
Bree is in Kent, whether it be with your partner or anyone else. What was the last big argument you had?
The last big argument was, so I have an app on my phone, like a intimacy type app tracker. And so it tracks every time there's an intimate moment. However, he wasn't mad about that. He was mad about that I would keep specific notes, whether or not things I liked and did not like about that intimate session.
Wait, so you can write that in the app?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of things you can like track about, like, certain things about the intimate setting, and then whether or not, protected or not, a bunch of other things. And then at the bottom, you can leave a comment section, and I type in, like, we tried this and did that, and I liked this and I did not like that, or whatever. So he was kind of upset and angry and brought up an argument about how I did not share those things with him. But I was like, it's more for my knowledge to learn, how we can get better, and I don't want to hurt your feelings. So, I guess it was a good type of argument to have because,
communication is key.
Yeah.
So, Bree, question for you. Is it more of just like a diary app, or does it like spit out suggestions and give you advice?
Spit out the right term you want to use in this conversation? Is there like a star rating?
Yeah.
It's actually like, for like women to track like your literally like your menstrual cycle, or like if you're trying to get pregnant, or if you're about like hormonal imbalance.
That makes
sense.
sense.
There's lots of different things into it, but there's also the section there that leads into quite a bit in depth into like intimate moments. And so, yeah, it was more so like, why didn't you share that with me? And I'm like, I don't want to hurt your feelings. And it's like, it's more for, I can reflect back and check, what I liked and didn't like, and we can touch base on that another time.
But Bree, why'd you give me 2.5 stars last night?
What?
Wait, can your friends then try? Like, is this like a social app, like where you can share it with your friends?
Oh, God, I wish. They would love to know about that.
Wow.
I was the biggest freak in the room.
This just proves there's an app for everything.
Yeah, Taryn's taking notes right now. She's so excited.
I feel
What's the name of this app?
I feel really bad for Brad.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
Wow.
Do you think that you know your music? Could you name a song if you only heard 1 second of the chorus? If so, this week we've got the hookup on tickets to see Lamb of God at WAMU Theater on March 31st. Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com, powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we have the hookup on tickets to Lamb of God at WAMU Theater, and that is taking place on March 31st. Say good morning to our contestant. It is Corey in DuPont. What's up, Corey? Corey.
Hey,
Corey.
Corey, are you there?
Corey.
I am here.
Yeah, I'm a Corey whisperer.
Yeah, you are. Let's get to spinning the wheel and finding out who Corey's playing with, me or you, Migs.
All right, the wheel is spinning. Will be Taryn Daly. Will be Steve Migs. Corey, it's you and me. Let's win these tickets.
All right, Corey.
Let's get it.
Here is your clip.
Weezer, Buddy Holly.
Nailed it.
Nice job, Corey.
Such a fun music video.
So great. All right, Steve Migs. Corey just made that look easy. So now it's your turn, and this is your clip. Ooh.
Wow, you got really excited about that.
I love that band.
I love that band.
I do. I was a massive 311 fan until they took my girl away from me. And then I didn't talk to them ever again. Not that they were talking to me, but it's 311. Come original.
Corey, congratulations. You're going to go see Lamb of God at WAMU Theater, my friend.
Yeah.
Still to this day, though, one of the not ultimate, but it was an embarrassing interview blunder. I was in college. We went to go see 311. They played at this little gymnasium in Vermont. And we went there, and it was when the Blue record came out. That's how long ago this was. With what was it? The song Down.
Oh, yeah.
And All Mixed Up. And we got to interview Peanut, the bassist, and S.A. Martinez, who's the rapper. And I kept calling him Asa instead of S.A.
Oh, no.
And he's like, hey, man, my name hey, not Asa. Because I had a buddy Asa, and I don't know why, but it just was stuck in, when something's stuck in your head, and no matter how hard you try not to have it stuck. I know Danny went through that one time with an interview with a band where he kept calling them the wrong band.
Oh, man.
And like your brain is just like, how can I continuously F you? And it did throughout the entire, and he was so annoyed, and I felt so bad.
I hope you're so embarrassed about it, because I would be.
I am, just sharing it. I feel very embarrassed.
The Daily Migs Show.
We've talked about a lot of things this morning. If there's been something we discussed that you want to talk about with us, you can call 206-803-ROCK right now. We will be checking in with the Rockaholics after Foo Fighters. morning. We have received texts and calls from you that we haven't had a chance to chat about, but right now we are checking in with the Rockaholics, and it is brought to you by Beacon Plumbing, Heating, Electrical, Septic, and Mechanical. Call up if you'd like to chime in on anything from the show today, or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us. And the number is 206-803-ROCK. Earlier this morning, we got a very generous donation of $100 to support Coats for Kids.
Yes.
And the name on the donation was a business. And we've always said if you put your business name in there, we'll shout you out. So the business is Massage for Paws, LLC.
Which got us like, what does that even mean?
So we had to do a little Googling, and we tracked down the owner. Her name is Kalina, and she is in Hoodsport this morning. Kalina, we are so curious to learn more about Massage for Paws. And thank you for donating this morning.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for giving me a call.
Yeah. When we saw that, we're like, is it exactly what the name says? That do you massage dogs?
I am a canine and small animal massage therapist. Yes.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah. I honestly, 2 years ago, I didn't either.
So how'd you even find out about it?
Honestly, I saw a TikTok video of the chiropractors people working on dogs and horses and cracking their necks and their bones. I'm not a huge fan of chiropractics, but it got me looking, and I found a massage school here in Washington. It's actually on Vashon Island. So I was like, well, I'll take a course and see what it's like, and I fell in love with it, and I just kept going, and then I was graduating, and then I was putting my business together, and now here I'm talking to you guys.
Okay, Kalina, you said dogs and other small animals. What's the smallest animal you've ever worked on?
I've worked on one hedgehog, but mostly I work on rabbits. I have a rabbit at home, so I cater toward rabbits, but I've done one hedgehog.
So I'm just so curious about that. I mean, it just seems such like a unique thing. I've never heard of it before. So is it... I mean, people love to pamper their pets. How often are you massaging animals, like on a weekly basis? Like, how many animals are you having as clients?
I have 8 revolving clients, and it depends on what their needs are, but I usually see most of my clients about every 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow.
Some of them I see about every 4 weeks, depending on what their needs are. I've got a couple dogs out of depression. I've worked on a dog with an autoimmune deficiency. I help with circulation, joint mobility, nerve stimulation, calming down anxiety. Like, it's such an altogether thing that you just never really know how put together the body is and how much even just a cramp can cause lameness somewhere else in the body. It's really, really interesting.
Kalina, now I'm curious because I obviously, as a human client, will go and have, relaxation massages, but I've also had massage because of injury. Do you do like just straight relaxation massages for dogs too, that they just, their owners just want to pamper them? Or is it mostly more on the medical injury recovery side?
There's kind of no difference because if they're having anxiety, that's technically a medical issue. So I'm there to help deregulate their nervous system and bring them back down to a baseline, or bring them up to a baseline if they're depressed.
Are there?
And you can't. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask if there are ever any dogs that or other small animals that kind of reject it, or they're not comfortable with it, or do most dogs and other animals just kind of submit and they're happy to be there?
I have both. I have a couple of dogs right now that we have to build trust because they'll let me pet, but as soon as I start the massage, which feels different, they'll shy away. They'll snap. I've never been bitten, but they'll just be really vocal and mouthy to let me know that they hurt somewhere. So we have to build trust, and I do a relaxation technique, which starts some small massages up at their head, behind their ears, and down their neck, and just do a relaxation technique. It's an actual technique.
Kalina, you have to be very popular at parties when people find out what you do. I got to imagine people are just like us. It's like, I've never heard of such a thing. It's just fascinating.
They'll usually find me over. I'm already with the dog in the party, so I'm not even mingling with the people. I'm already with the dog.
Already getting them hooked on your services.
I've never seen her so relaxed before.
That is fantastic. Well, thank you for telling us about what you do, and thank you again so much for donating to Coats for Kids.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
And people can find Kalina Massage, the number 4 Paws on Facebook. And it's based out of Hoodsport.
Yes, this is so cool.
That's crazy.
I feel like I think my dogs would love this.
Yes.
I really do. 206-803-ROCK. We're checking in with the Rockaholics. And earlier we were talking about cars with high mileage. Steve from Montesano wants to go the other direction. Steve, you have a car with very little miles. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I've had a truck for, it'll be 8 years this January. And I'll have a maximum of 4,800 miles on it.
Nice.
What? How? Do you walk to work? How do you have so few miles on it?
He works next door.
I drive it around town and everything. It's a nice truck. It's a crew cab, jet black Duramax with leather and a canopy on the back. And just get too busy with work, and I don't drive it around much. My brother, he bought his truck right after mine, exact same truck. It's blue, and he's got 70,000 miles on it. So he's
I bet he's very jealous of you.
He's a mechanic, so he's been giving me a bad time about not driving the truck and getting mileage on it and stuff. But yeah, it'll be 8 years old this January, and I haven't even hit 5,000 miles on it.
Well, it sounds like you love the vehicle. Do you ever just sit in it and just chill and just sit in it?
Yeah, and the crazy thing about it, Steve, it's still got the new smell on it after all that time.
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Lucky.
The Daily Migs Show.
Well, again, shout out to Massage for Paws and all the wonderful people that have been donating to Coats for Kids. We are now over $19,000, Steve Migs, heading for our goal of $50,000. And we're just so grateful that people are taking their, hard-earned dollars and putting it towards such a wonderful cause.
Shout out to people like Chris Matthews donated $100, $100. And let's also not forget your mom, Rosalie Daly, donated $69 and joined the 69 Club.
It is very cool to join the 69 Club. You can do that too. Head to KISW.com and make a donation to Coach for Kids. There is a millennial therapist named Mary Beth Somich, and she is going viral because she's asking why boomers like to keep family news a secret from their grown-up kids. Here she is.
I'm going to play the part of the boomer parent. Well, Grandma's been on life support for the last week and it's not looking good. So we wanted to wait until we knew for sure that it wasn't looking good till we called. Okay, we're back now. I understand protecting your children from information that may not be developmentally appropriate when it comes to illness with family members, but these are adult children now. The lack of communication regarding important family health events has not only increased their anxiety now because they don't trust that you'll tell them, but it's resulted in a fracture in your relationship or a breach of trust.
I feel so attached to what she is saying because that is basically summed up my entire life with my family. It's insane. I'm just thinking of the laundry list of things that I was never told that my uncle died.
Oh my gosh.
It went 30 days went by before my parents told me, oh, your Uncle Junior passed away. When? They're like, oh, earlier this month. I'm like, we are at the end of the month. I feel like the biggest jackass because I never sent condolences or anything. We didn't want to upset you. You were in college, and I was so pissed at them.
I feel like all the adults in my family, all the adults in my life have been this same way with anything, especially when it's related to anything health.
Dude. I told you how my mom just had to have her gallbladder removed. I talked to her the day before her surgery, and she made no mention that she was going in for surgery. I only knew that she was getting the surgery because it was kind of a quick thing that happened, but I only found out because my brother told me. She still hasn't even mentioned it, and we've talked since. And I'm waiting for her to say, because I'm how you feeling? I'm doing good, just tired. When are you going to tell me that you just had surgery, Mom?
She doesn't want to upset you because you're in college.
I'm in college. I didn't know my dad was laid off from his job for about 5 months. This is just what they and my brother, it was a little moment of levity when my dad passed away. He's like, hey, I hate to call you, but I know no one else is going to tell you.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh, gosh, what happened? And then, of course, it's Dad passed away. And I'm like, but he was right. I'm positive my mom wouldn't have told me.
These boomers got to stop with the secrets.
I know. What do they think? We can't handle bad news?
We're big kids now.
Not really, no.
The Daily Migs Show.
It is going to be Friday before we know it, Rockaholics, and Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday, is happening at Angel of the Winds Arena with Brent and Zach from Shinedown, The Pretty Reckless, Daughtry, Mammoth, Hollywood Undead, and more. Plus, if you can get out of work a little early, come swing by Tony V's because the men's room will be broadcasting live from 2 until 6 before the show. Get all the info at KISW.com.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA
Today's the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMV is brought to you by Palace Lawn. The Seahawks are playing this Sunday, taking on the Indianapolis Colts. That's going to be happening here over at Lumen Field. And right now, the Colts don't have a quarterback. I believe Danny's leaving the show right afterwards, and he's going to show that he can still throw a spiral.
He does work out.
I mean, it's crazy because, Daniel Jones, he suffered a season-ending Achilles injury. Their other quarterback is injured as well. So now they're like, who do we get? And one guy that's being talked about going in today, I guess, to see if he can still do it, is Phillip Rivers. And here's the ESPN report on that.
Well, the Indianapolis Colts are sifting through their quarterback options. Riley Leonard has a strained knee ligament. He's considered week to week. One of the options is the 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. As NFL Network reported, they are going to put through a workout with Phillip Rivers on Tuesday. He's 44. Wow. He last played in the NFL in 2020. He is a grandfather.
He is a grandfather. He has 10 children, and that's exactly why he needs to get away from all of his kids.
His oldest is 23 years old.
Maybe he could play quarterback.
It's a she, but maybe she could.
You never know. How's your spiral?
Starbucks, you're going to have another opportunity to get their very insanely popular barista glass cup. But this time, it's not going to be one of those go try to get it in the stores thing. The only way to get one is by playing the Starbucks for Life 2025 Marathon game in the app. Danny, you say yeah. Do you play this game?
I just started yesterday, actually.
Is it because you want this stupid cup?
No, not really. You could just get free prizes. I've never won anything, but I try every year.
You know what's funny is I'm hearing all this. I remember the insanity that happened with that, and there's probably going to be some insane stuff going on with this. I'm like, why haven't we made imitation ones and just try and sell them like knockoffs?
Bootlegs?
Well, I just went to Shein's website. You can get one for $9.60. And Walmart's got a holiday bear tumbler. It looks exactly like it for $19.
That is hilarious.
So I think I'm going to start getting those and give them out as gifts and make it look like I'm a baller.
Well, either that or you can play the game, and the contest runs from December 8th through January 4th, and they have 17,000 cups to give away as instant win prizes.
Yeah, for $9.60, I can get it on Shein.
Don't even have to play the game.
I can probably just handwrite Starbucks. People will never know the difference.
You'll never know.
Kraken lost yesterday. Yeah. Maybe we can get a better team on Shein because this team is just not doing well. They have lost now 6 straight. They're playing again tomorrow, taking on, I believe, the Kings. So hopefully things turn around tomorrow, but the Kraken are just not looking good this season. Yeah. As far as weather, we're hitting a high of 53 degrees. It's going to be a cloudy day today. The DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with the Morning 12 Pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Coming at you live from Auto Trader, here's New Car Energy.
They're searching inventory. You can make a budget for your wallet to help you succeed. It's smarter car shopping just for
Find
you.
your next ride at autotrader.com. Powered by Auto Intelligence.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. And auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Hold up, we got one play. Everything we work for comes down to this.
Quick question. Speaking of workouts, how would you rate your athletic program?
Bro, we're in the middle of the state championship.
Oh, so like a B+ then?
Dude, get out of our huddle.
Well, at Homes.com, we leave it all on the field to get you detailed information on local schools.
Off the field.
Off the field. Copy. All right, go sports.
How'd he even get in here?
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
This podcast is brought to you by Kleenex Lotion Tissues. You can't predict sick days, but with Kleenex Lotion Tissues, you can be better prepared for them while helping keep your skin healthy. Whether it's a surprise sneeze or a stuffy nose, it's always good to have something gentle on hand. Kleenex Lotion Tissues moisturize to help prevent skin irritation while you're battling those unwanted cold and flu symptoms. It's extra care when you need it most. I mean, why not have one less thing to worry about when you're not feeling your best? For whatever happens next, grab Kleenex.